What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Anyway Podcast.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
man.
That boy Raul and Toast. That's
Yes,
some,
sir.
real quick, is my camera blurry or am I tripping?
It looks a little blurry. Anyways, while you get that situated, you just rub it with your shirt if you like.
Damn, bro.
We got some allegations to address, man. The boy Shannon Sharpe can't seem to stay out of controversy, man.
Shit.
Oh,
Got a flashback. God damn. All right. Unc Shay Shay, he wildin', man. He wildin'.
Very much so, bro. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised.
Not at all.
Because not too long ago, there was the incident where he was like on Facebook Live or something while he was
with
you know what I'm saying?
Sharon or some shit.
Yeah, he was in the middle of all that.
Michelle
clapping on Facebook Live.
That's my Michelle.
You don't do that on accident, man.
At all, bro. That was premeditated.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Unc, he definitely got a track issue too with like younger women. I feel like you feel me. This ain't his first rodeo.
Predatory.
Very much, bro. Is in his 50s, and shorty like 19, bro. You feel me?
That is diabolical.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't even know the thought this shit.
So I don't know too much about the allegations or what's being allegated. I guess. Care to explain, man?
Long story short, we got shorty. She's an OnlyFans model. The relationship started when she was about 19. You feel me? 2 years ago. And shorty basically trying to sue dude for like 50 mil, saying that basically on a rape accusation.
Hey.
The R word. Shit.
Great. You gotta say great, man. It's
great.
Cool. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
50 mil for grape.
Is that worth it in your eyes, man?
No, bro. I feel like it's a money grab, in my opinion. You feel me? She saw a bag and she took it, as she should. You feel me? Bag chaser. 50 mil, though. That's a stretch.
Listen, bro. I don't really talk about this topic too much, man. So I don't really know what to say, bro. We do have the text messages. Some of them pulled up right here, though.
Got some screenshot.
Maybe this will give like context to what's going on. I'll read the first one. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me. What?
Baby gravy, dog. Okay. That's crazy.
And then she followed up with, I want to put my tongue in your asshole and then marry you.
That's real. That's some real shit.
Okay. I'm kidding. That's my daddy. Fuck. I want you to put a big black baby in me.
And that's the first red flag, bro. Big black baby.
That is crazy, bro.
What's going on, bro? Like, that should have been the sign to run, bro.
And this is last year. See, this is like over the span of like a year or two, man. And then months later, she followed up with, you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. Okay.
All right.
I mean, now there's some possible explanation for this. It could have been like that. You know, I've been told that, you know.
Oh yeah.
I want to have your kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it just happens.
Yeah, you in the heat of the moment. You feel me?
Right. And I mean, that's what we're essentially doing. Like that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Right. That's the point.
But we're doing it recreationally. Okay. She sounds crazy, bro, and she does OnlyFans.
And Unc freaked out.
And Unc is freaked out, bro. Are we blaming people or are we just laughing at this? Like,
all I can do is laugh, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, until the dust settles, bro, like, we get, like, the details, everything, like, all you can do is laugh, dog. Like,
Fair enough. No, I mean, like, if you're not freaked out enough, you should definitely be able to see through this. That first text message, man, you already know what she's doing. And first of all, you unk, so like you should know about these kind of women. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That I don't know, but that baby gravy got me, bro. Like
That's funny. That's funny, bro.
I don't know, dog. The whole shit just seemed at baseline at least consensual. You feel me? And if Shorty texted me, she want my baby gravy, dog. That's crazy. Beyond freaked.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Now, and we do have we do have one more text message here. It says, "But I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not put it in my ass, and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon."
It's real.
It is real.
That is real. No doesn't mean no. Shannon.
And then she followed up with, "I don't know how to process this." And then I'm assuming she blocked his number and he said, "Can I call you later?"
Right, because you went green, right?
Yo. Oh, I need that. I'm gonna hold both people accountable here, man. Shannon Sharpe, that boy, he's a freak. He's a freak, man. He rides LeBron's meat, and he be handing out meat, bro.
LeBron
Like
sexual.
that boy a freak all the way around.
All around freak, bro.
I don't. Okay, I don't tolerate these allegations lightly, man, for obvious reasons, because you can ruin somebody's life, right? But like, when you 50, bro, and you still messing with these kind of women, you kind of asking for it, bro.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She's a snow bunny.
And shit, bro. Stay out of the snow, bro. Stop playing in the snow. Like,
That's a terrible track record, man.
Right, man. Get over there. But it's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of Shannon Sharpe, bro. He a funny guy. I like his takes and shit.
He is. Yeah, he's funny.
He got his podcast Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, he do.
He said numerous folks come on there and be like, "Hey Shay, you gotta stop fucking with these younger women." You feel me?
Oh man.
You feel me, bro? Like it's been said, bro.
Notorious.
I forgot who got on there. This one shorty went on there. She was chopping it
I
up
think I
with
know
him,
what you're
bro.
talking about. Yeah.
I forgot who. Her name is slipping my mind, bro. That's Auntie though, but it's like, yo, stop. And
Yeah, did you
now,
say something like, "You need a woman like me, so who cooks for you, this, that, and the third?"
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I seen that. That's funny. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't. Dude, crazy.
So yeah, dog. It's like, I mean, it's been coming. You feel me? It's been coming.
I'm not gonna hold it like. I'm not gonna say like it's not possible that this happened. I definitely feel like it could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's definitely a possibility.
Because we talked about this off the pod, but like, if you this old and you still doing these behaviors, you're still messing around, like you're too far gone. Find God, find something, man.
You
like,
deep in the game, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like you never had like some real love in your life, like
you feel me? And if you did, and you still running away from it, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
you just dancing with the devil, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, bro, mid-50s and still, you feel me?
You're a slave to your sins, man.
You get to a point, dog. You get to a point.
Like in 20s, 25, maybe 30, sure.
19, bro. Fresh out of high school, dog. Like,
fresh out of high school.
That's the principle at that point, bro. Like, it's like, yeah, you an adult, but it's like,
you old enough to be her dad or grandparent, bro. Like,
he could probably definitely be her grandfather.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, man.
Pretty strange.
And then I did see another article or headline talking about some Shannon Sharpe's $10 million settlement, bro. To me, that's like an admission of guilt, bro.
That's exactly what it seemed like. Because before all this came to the, you feel me, the mainstream media, it was said
Mm-hmm.
that he offered her like 10 mil just to like keep quiet and lay low about the whole shit.
Okay.
10 mil is a lot of money. You feel me? That's a lot of money.
She's smart though,
You
bro. She you know what I'm saying? She's slow, but
feel me? She
she knows about
a
all the
bag
legal action,
chaser.
bro.
She a bag chaser, dog.
She already did the calculations of how much you're gonna have to pay the lawyer out of the 50
hmm
mil. Like she's winning, bro.
hmm Yeah. I don't know how this gonna play out, but Shannon, he he in a bit of a hole right now, dog.
I feel like they might just come to a settlement, but like it might be like 15, 20,000 or 20 million.
Some crazy shit like that.
Unless she like that and she's gonna take it to court, bro, all the way.
hmm Probably will,
I
bro.
You know what? I think it's what it needs, man. Learn a
hmm
lesson, bro.
And that's what it is too, bro. Like a lot of shorties out there, bro. It's just chasing bags, which it's beauty in it. You feel me? Like you a bag chaser, we got chasing the bag, and then you got the guys that's double enough to like, you feel me, play their part essentially. And I say that because
Zion.
I want to talk about Anthony Edwards real quick. You
Okay.
feel me? He got a shorty pregnant. He didn't mean to
Nope.
get her pregnant. He told her multiple times he didn't want the kid.
Mm-hmm.
She still got the kid.
I remember seeing the text messages. I
You
was
remember
like,
seeing
come
it?
on,
Now,
bro.
the craziest part about the whole shit is, bro, like, Ant,
That's the next
instead of
Michael
being
Jordan
like,
right there.
hey, that's my goat.
That kid, that baby, bro.
Imagine that.
That fatherless kid, man.
But yeah, bro was like, he didn't do like the monthly child support payments. He just paid the whole shit 18
I
years
seen that,
in
bro.
one. And it was like some meals, some meals. Like I don't know if it was like 20 or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But that's crazy, dog. Shorty
You know
just
what?
go ahead.
My fault, my fault. We didn't talk about this. But now that
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, this is low key a power move. And here's why.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who gets this much money up front is not gonna know how to act or what to do with it.
No.
So if she blows all this money, bro,
Mm-hmm.
there might be some backlash against the court system
Mm.
about child support and how it's too much. 'Cause, bro, they be
Well,
getting like 50,000, bro. Like
well,
you
that's
won't
the
even
thing,
50,000
bro.
take care of no
That's
kid, bro.
that's the thing, bro. I feel like if there was backlash, bro, it would have been taking place because
No,
this
no, no,
shit
no, no,
been
no, no,
going
no,
on for
no.
years. Go
Right,
ahead.
right, right, right. But like I'm saying, there's no backlash right now. Like women,
Right.
like abuse it. You know, it's like I said, fifty
Real shit.
thousand dollars a month. You don't need that,
Ain't
bro.
no
What are you
kid need
getting the
that much
kid,
money,
bro?
bro. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Diapers don't cost that much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So if she wastes all this money in the next 5 to 10 years, bro, and she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have anything to support it, and she's asking for more, then he can be like, I guess the public can be like, well, look, we're paying these women too much money because they're just wasting it anyways.
They spend all that shit on themselves,
See what
bro.
I'm
You feel me?
saying?
Going
See what
on
I'm
trips.
saying? So I'm hoping that she wastes all of it, so we could,
You feel
bro.
me?
Because this child support thing is ridiculous. I get it. You're not being there for your kid. You're doing a terrible thing. But like losing your whole life
Mm-hmm.
and like you know what I'm saying? Like and then the moms ain't even doing nothing with the money but using it for
Wouldn't it
themselves.
for themselves, dog?
It's like that's ridiculous.
Bro, I don't know,
Like
bro.
this is
Like
my kid, man.
I I get some instances where like
hmm
the kid's dad is like, or maybe the mom is like super famous, and they got to
Right.
put them like in a private school, shit like that. Shit like that. It kind of makes sense. You feel me?
Man.
Right, right. It's like, man, it gets to the point, bro. What kid need more than 20,000 a month, bro? You feel me? Like,
Realistically, man, if you want to live comfortably,
mm-hmm.
10,000 is already pushing it. That's enough for you to pay
That
for all your bills
right.
and take care of the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And what more do we need, man?
What more do we need, dog?
So I mean, okay, we are talking about millionaires here though, but 'cause I don't know. Like I think normal what's it called? I just went blank. I think the normal payment is like $350. I remember looking at like when I was doing taxes. I remember seeing some of those payments come through.
It's sick. Right. Oh damn,
The
that's
child
crazy.
support payment. And I'm like, yo, they losing a good portion of that.
Bro, I was looking at shit like, damn, another one gone.
350
Another
a
brother
month, bro.
lost.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
And like, yeah, half his paycheck is gone from taxes and child support.
that shit
Kid.
crazy. But end of the day though, I give it to them. The shorty, like, they smart and motherfuckers is dumb. You feel me, bro? Like
Oh
you,
yeah, man,
you
Zion.
knew right. You knew what they wanted. You feel me? You played right into their cards. So,
Bro, I'm real quick. We ain't gotta talk about it. But I heard Zion
mm.
got tripped up a third time, bro. I'm
One
getting
more time, it happened again.
some recently. Yeah,
Damn, what happened?
I didn't look into it. I'm just like, well,
Yeah, we can talk about that shit off podcast.
yeah. Anyway, man, more on the topic of freak. Not being able to control yourself, bro. We got something to talk about. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we took some quizzes. We took a B. Is it BDSM or BSDM? BDSM. I
Real
think
quick, what
that's
that shit even stand for? I always see it, but I don't know what it stand for. I know it's that freaky shit, right?
I really couldn't tell you. I looked it up a while back, but forgot.
Anyway, so yeah, the quiz. We got
Yeah,
some
man.
results back. It was interesting.
And real quick before we get into the results, I've taken a quiz like this before, except it was
Mm-hmm.
about autism. Okay,
Mm.
and it was my results weren't the best. I'll say that. I got
Fair.
you. You probably don't have autism.
Damn. Hoping I had that shit, bro.
Not a guarantee, but I'm going to assume it's because like ADHD symptoms overlap with autism, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's like you're probably good. Anyways, man, I'm glad we took this exam. I think this was a good way for us to bond together,
Our results were strikingly similar.
and our results were very similar. So I guess pretty much, man, this quiz was just to like find out what we're into, what kind of personalities we are in the bedroom. Maybe
How
not even in
freaked
the
out
bedroom.
you
How
is.
freaked out you are, yes. And I'm really happy with our results, man. We both got dominant 90, 94 and 91%. That's
Just
pretty good, man.
hey.
Um, and then I got vanilla 79%, which makes a lot of sense because
What
I'm
was mine
pretty.
at? I can't see it right now.
You got 69% vanilla. That's funny.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I should be a little higher than that, dog.
I
You
got a
got me
whole,
doing
I
too
got a whole
much.
10, I got a whole 10% more than you, man. And then so
Crazy.
so dominant vanilla are my first two. Here's our
Mm-hmm.
dominant and brat tamer, bro. Care to explain?
Why you gonna put me on the spot, bro? Yeah, I'll talk about your shit. Hey, bro. Okay, real quick. Pull it up. What the Brad Taylor mean, bro? What they had defined as?
I don't remember. I don't have it.
All right.
I don't
Fuck
have
it. Fuck
it
it. Fuck
pulled
it. Fuck it.
up.
How do you even explain that? Listen,
I
bro. If you know,
think
you know, dog.
if
what was
if I
the
remember
percentage?
for brat tamer,
Yeah.
you got a cool 85. You're more brat tamer than I am vanilla dog. Anyways, man. Yeah, I ain't mean to put you on the spot, bro. It ain't nothing bad. It's like
Right.
essentially dominant, but it's like a retaliation kind of thing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right. Right.
saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
you gotta put someone in their place.
You feel me? You gotta have order in the. All right.
And then we both got rigor for our third one, man.
Rigor is a funny word, bro.
It's a crazy word. So I got 72%, and you
Mm-hmm.
got 82% rigor.
Over
You're
10%, dog.
you're really strong in like the things you are, man.
Right. It's like all or nothing, bro. You feel me?
um, and then this one's a little interesting, brother. You got sadist next up after rigor.
Mm.
And I got switch. Switch means like I just I'm cool with whatever kind of thing.
Right,
Just kind
right,
of go with
right,
the
right.
flow.
Either or. I don't know, bro. That sadist should be taken lightly, bro, because
Mm.
it's very what's the term?
so,
Questionable.
so, so it's a hard term, but I mean, I feel like in this context, it makes sense.
Right.
I'll bail you out, bro. I got 49% masochist. Okay.
Mm, mm,
So you are a pain inflictor. I am a pain receiver. Okay.
real.
So I used to call myself a masochist, like even like before this,
Hmm.
but I didn't know that it meant like it had to be sexual. I thought it was just like I'm cool with pain. You feel me?
Yeah, in this context, you can see it, but you know.
like even when I looked at the dude, because I thought like masochist,
Hmm.
I didn't look the definition up until recently, and it says it's sexual, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
so it's
I'm like,
purely sexual. You just walking around telling people you a masochist.
yeah,
Freak my out.
I'm not ashamed, bro. I'm not ashamed.
Hmm. Hmm. I know what I am.
I'm proud. But I mean, we're pretty like we're pretty similar.
Hmm.
The percentages are kind of like vary. One that you got that I'm a little confused about is owner, bro. You got a cool 45%
Oh,
owner, bro. What's up with
that's
that?
crazy, bro. You know, but it's time to repent, bro. You feel me? Like my people now, just playing.
I'm trying to get them
Nah,
reparations,
bro.
man.
I, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I get that makes sense though, because I feel like I can
Do it.
be like possessive a little bit. You feel
Okay.
me?
You're a
You
little
feel me?
cancer, or you're a little toxic, my bad, bro. 'Cause it's Scorpio.
You better call me a
So,
cancer dog.
the words got confused. Like, you Scorpio, man. You mad toxic.
I would have said bad tax, but you know, it's just like a hint.
Jokes. Bro, what are we
Oh
doing?
man, who
why,
knows?
why are we talking? Why are we talking about this, man?
Listen, dog, it was an interesting test, dog. Like
It was.
it was definitely an eye opener.
Yeah, I'd say so, man. And like I said, I think it helps us bond together, bro.
Hmm. Hmm. You know, we got that. Or taste. Spotify taste been going down a little bit, bro. But you know,
It went back up to 86.
it did.
So, yeah. I haven't been bumping music. I'll keep it a bean.
Right. I
But
haven't
what I
checked it
have
no
been on, I've been on some indie
Talk to
stuff,
me.
bro.
Ooh, you might gotta put
Yeah,
me on. My indie
I
bag
do
is
gotta
it's
put you
decent. It's decent, but ain't nothing
on.
crazy.
Anyway,
Ain't crazy.
back to this, bro. There's some questionable ones on here
Mm-hmm.
that I could probably say that we didn't receive.
Mm.
Just we got none of us got slave. So I got 4%. You got 1% slave. Why do I have 3% rope bunny?
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Now what you got? Oh,
What I got? What I got?
you got 0.
Bro, we talking about that, bro. Rope money by itself is such a crazy term, bro. I
It
get it,
is. It is. It is. It is.
but it's so crazy, rope buddy.
It's just people who like to be tied up by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I got 3%, bro. I also got 3% degradee.
Oh, does that mean like
I like to be
never
degraded. You got
mind.
6% though.
Ooh. Mm.
I mean 3%, 6%, bro. It's a rounding error at the end of the
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Need a little spice in your life. You feel that's all it is.
right.
A
But
little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I can proudly say we both got 0 for H player.
Real. You don't do that shit right here.
That's weird, man.
That's,
That's weird,
that's
man.
strange, buddy. That's
That's
strange.
strange.
But
Like,
it's the fact that it's on there though, bro. So like, it's
but no,
definitely
it's
them
real
folks.
though.
You
It's
feel me?
real
Right.
though. Like, I think there was someone on Love Don't Judge or something, and like She would dress up as a baby, bro. Like I'm talking
A
diaper.
baby.
Yeah, like the whole baby attire. She gets carried
Wow.
around, puts in one of them things that they be sleeping in. You know what I'm saying? Not a bed, but like the
The
little crates,
cribs.
the cribs.
Bro, what turn does your life make to like get there, bro? Like that's crazy.
That's a few turns, man. Like it's not
It's not just
just
one.
one.
It's a few of them motherfuckers.
Like you pull
Like,
up the
bro.
GPS for that, man.
Like, yo, what you mean? You sleep in a crib, yo? You 30 years old.
And they got the pacifiers and everything, bro. And
Oh,
she claimed it wasn't sexual, but I don't believe her.
I can't believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe that. You feel me?
Because like, if I was her partner, in a relationship with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
You already there for a reason, right? Like you already
Mm-hmm.
okay with her dressing up like that. You know what I'm
You know what you
saying?
signed up for.
So
It's
there's
probably
nothing stopping that
probably
from going to
at
bedroom.
all, bro. Or the crib.
Ooh, nah, bro. That's despicable, bro.
Too far, too far, too far,
It's a
too far,
little bit. It's a little
too
bit.
far, too far, too
Um,
far.
there is one called Little. I don't know what that means. I
Oh
didn't look
yeah, I
into it,
saw that.
but none of us got that. And then there's Pet.
That that probably just ties into being like submissive and shit, like
Hold
being
on,
dominated,
hold on, hold
shit
on, hold
like
on.
that. What you
I
seeing
got,
now?
I got, I got 0% in Pet, bro.
Right.
Why you got 5?
Put that there, bro. This test is rigged. Whoever made it is flawed. mm, mm, mm. Hey, but listen, bro. 5%. I didn't even mean nothing, bro. That could be anything.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, I'll give you that. You know what, man? Maybe like I said, rounding errors because we did take the short quiz.
The shorter version. Yeah.
So if we took the long one, maybe be like 1%,
Right. Oh,
2%,
maybe
maybe
zero.
even 8, 9, 10%. You know,
Ooh, ooh.
no, I play.
Yeah, the results are a little skewed, man. They're really accurate.
Yeah. I mean, like the bottom one, just like I said, the rounding errors. I think the
Mhm,
important thing is the majorities.
mhm. Right,
Because
right, right, right.
if I would have got like slave 50%, I'd be like, yo, what's going on?
That'd have been kind of crazy. That'd have been kind of crazy.
I would have just I would have left, bro. I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have shared my results. I'd be like, yeah, dog, it's not working for me,
Yeah,
man.
that's it, man. Yeah, I think it's broken.
Keep saying error.
uh,
Oh
anyways, man, I'm
man.
glad we took that because we're normal people, bro. Okay.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
um, and I've helped like turn my life around, give to God. So I'm not that bad, you know.
hmm
And, I might even be going like fully celibate, bro, up until
Hey,
marriage,
bro.
man. I'm thinking about it.
Hey,
Thinking
bro.
about it.
I'm with you, bro.
It's a huge commitment, but with
You got my
emojis,
support, dog. You feel me? You got my support.
appreciate it. Yeah,
hmm
yeah, yeah. I'm happy with my results, man, because I've always been a
Yeah.
pretty normal guy.
hmm
I don't be doing butt stuff.
Pretty
Um,
vanilla. I'm surprised my vanilla score is that low. I thought it'd be a little higher. I ain't gonna lie, but
at 69, I mean, for the culture, I think that's pretty good.
coach. Yeah, I take that.
Can we pivot to another topic from this, or
How do you pivot?
Pokemon terrible take on wealth distribution?
Okay, let's do it. Whew.
Listen, man. So Pokemon came out, bro. Chilling with Jason the
Right.
Ween.
Right.
Weird collab. First of all, I never thought I'd see Pokemon and
Yeah, I couldn't see that.
Jason collabing,
Hmm.
but they're out here touring on Paris, going on boat rides, buying
Oh, really?
$250 chocolate from Coach.
Mm.
She doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to Paris. I know a
Neither
lot
have
of
I.
people who haven't. It's a
Hmm.
little pricey.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll say.
right. But anyways, so she was asking somebody off camera, "Do you think there's going to be a revolution happening because of the wealth distribution?"
Right.
Like talking about, it. And then she proceeded to say that the rich have too much money, or we need to do something about them. Okay,
Pretty ironic.
you are the rich though, man.
You are the rich. You out here in Paris buying 20 chocolates, man.
Mm-hmm.
What you
Mm-hmm.
doing?
And she's selling $28 cookies, bro.
Oh, cookies for $28?
It's a 4 pack, but like,
For $28?
that's what I'm saying. 7, 14, 21. That's $7 a pack. I can give me Chips Ahoy for $4 or $5.
4, 5? That's a big
I
pack too.
actually,
Like you getting about like 24 cookies in that
and
motherfucker.
yep. I remember we used to have this debate, man. Oreos versus Chips Ahoy.
We did. We
What are you
did.
saying, man? What are you saying? It was a
I
while back,
think
but
I don't think my answer has changed, bro. But it's
okay,
very situational. You feel me?
interesting.
I do have a pick though, but I say this. One day I feel Oreos a lot more,
Felt,
and one days I feel like the Chips Ahoy a lot more. It's
felt.
just how you feeling that day.
Okay,
But
okay,
overall, bro, it's Chips Ahoy.
okay. The chewy or the crunchy,
The,
man?
the regular. Them chewy
What does
bitches,
that mean?
I don't really fuck with them, bro.
Really? Okay,
Yeah, like they
okay.
cool for like a treat, but day to day, like I go to the store, I want to grab something. That blue bag, something that's what I'm getting.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You
Hmm.
know, I used to be Team Oreo all the way.
Hmm.
I used to be anti Chips Ahoy,
Talk to me.
and then I had a pack of them. Like, oh, I get it.
The chewies or the regulars?
It was the chewy.
I remember using the chewies for a minute, bro. Like I remember that.
Because it's just like they're just a little bit too dry for me, man.
Yeah,
Like there ain't like the chocolate don't do nothing but make it worse.
yeah. It kind of gets stuck to your gums too,
Yeah,
like root for your
because like
mouth a little bit.
with the even Oreos are like that, but like you still got the cream. Like it's rewarding.
Hmm. Hmm. It's like a reward.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, what are we talking about? My bad.
Shit. Pokemon.
Pokemon. Shout out to Chips Ahoy.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
man, I feel like, bro, we gotta do something about these streamers, man. Like they're just so detached from life, bro.
From reality, bro. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon, one of them streamers, she been rich for a very long time now. You feel me? She been popping for what, the past like six
It's been a
years?
while, bro.
I remember
A while.
we were in high school talking about Pokemon. Well, not talking
Were
about it, but you
we?
feel me? She was relevant. She was relevant.
Man,
And
people been simping for a minute.
I never seen the hype.
It's cool.
But yeah, bro, the rich talking about poor people problems like they can relate to them, bro. Like
That's
you
what I'm
can't.
saying, bro. Like, if you
You
was
can't.
like somewhere else, oh, I'm recording, Jonah. like, like if you were, let me see, I don't know, if you were at like a Dollar Tree buying your
Right.
necessities, then you could talk about that. But you in
You feel
Paris
me?
on a boat,
On a
live
boat,
streaming, making money
live
as
streaming.
you're talking. And you know how she saved herself, man?
Hmm.
Saved herself. She's talking about, so, oh, we gotta do something about the billionaires, bro.
Mm. Good
Bro.
save. That's a good save, though. That's a good save. I give it to her. Not me, the millionaire, but the billionaires.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
the
get
real.
the
They
get
the
them,
problem.
get them,
Get
get
them. Leave
them.
me alone. Nah,
You are
it goes.
the top 1% woman.
Hmm. You up there? You up there? Oh, that's crazy. Like they got it. They got it. As for revolution, though, I don't know, but I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, we don't have enough resources, bro. Like they got more money.
Mm-hmm.
like they could just they could just buy more equipment or guns. We can't do nothing. We're gonna
Right.
run at them. Like
If we all charge,
it can't get us all.
right,
I mean, they can buy tanks, grenades. Like, I don't know. That's dumb. I don't even know like how that comes up. I feel like if you got money, just acknowledge you have money, move on.
right. Stay in your lane. That's all it is. You feel me? You got to
Or
try to take a couple steps down, relate to us.
we know.
We know.
I don't have my own cookie brand. Okay, I'm
I
not selling
don't.
cookies. That's a fact.
Right.
Because like if we eventually make money, it's going to be known that we're making money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't gonna be out here acting poor.
Right. That's why the worst thing you can do as a rich motherfucker, bro. Act like you broke.
Right.
Motherfucker, we know your pockets, dog. Like
You just DoorDash Chipotle 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
Like
You got it.
you just ordered my groceries for the week in one meal, man. Like
In one meal. You got it.
You know how you can end the wealth distribution, give back, just give
They
to
ain't
your
getting shit back.
community.
They ain't do
That's
that.
all I'm saying, bro. I don't know if Pokemon ever donated, bro. She might have. I'm sure she has.
Something.
But
I
like
don't know.
like if you are really concerned about the wealth gap, just donate.
At the end of the day, bro, people not gonna want to give up their wealth. You feel me?
Right. I mean,
The-
there's no. I mean, this might be a little spicy take, but
mm-hmm.
if you work for it, I mean, you should feel entitled to it. Like you shouldn't have to just give it up because
Right, it's your bread.
somebody said you don't deserve it or
You
you have
feel
too
me?
much money.
That's that ain't even spicy, bro. That's your bread. I mean, you work for this shit. You're not
Right, that's
entitled
what I'm saying.
to give any of it back. Actually, you feel me? But if you gonna
Right.
complain about it, then you feel
Do something.
me? Do something.
I will say this though about wealth is that
Mm-hmm.
I believe there was a study. I don't know how old the study is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that the happiness levels once they hit 80,000, they're about the same. 80,000 a year.
I could see that. You feel me?
It might be a little different in this economy. Maybe
In this
one.
economy, maybe like 90 or 100. You feel
Yeah,
me?
maybe 150. Like that's
But
when.
regardless, yeah, like for me, dog, I just want to be comfortable, bro. Like
That's what I'm saying.
I never really want to be like a wealthy ass motherfucker, bro. I just want to be able to be in my crib. You feel me? Drive the car I like. You feel me? Watch my animes in peace. I'm a simple guy.
Yeah, that's
You
all you
feel me?
need. That's all
I'm a
you
simple
need.
guy, bro. You feel me?
I just want one. I want to get back. We talked about the goal we have. I'm not going to mention it just because
Mm-hmm.
you're not supposed to mention your ideas and whatnot.
You feel me?
But I just want money for food, man. Like I love eating.
I love eating,
Like,
dog. You feel me?
like I want to try 20 different chicken places until I find the best
Mm-hmm.
one, man.
You
Right
feel
now
me?
it's Houston, this little Korean chicken place.
Damn, I didn't go. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Damn.
dude, the
Houston is
chicken
just good
breast.
eats though, all around.
Dude, I had like a different ethnicity the whole time I was there. Each meal,
Down there,
man.
yeah, each meal. You really got to. You got to
I've
take
been around the
advantage of
whole
it while you
world.
down there, bro. Cause like,
No,
yeah,
Houston's tough, man. Houston tough.
Houston is stuff
But yeah, so I just want to be able to travel and like try different foods because like
for
I
sure, bro.
genuinely love food. Like I am a foodie. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
one of these basic girls that calls himself a foodie. You know what I'm
And just eating the same two
saying?
shits. You
Mac and
feel me?
cheese and chicken
Right.
strips.
Motherfuckers go to Kava instead of Chipotle and think that shit's
Mm.
so different, bro. Like, but yeah,
I'll be
bro,
trying exquisite
travel.
stuff.
I'd
Yeah.
love to travel a lot more because I feel like that's what we all miss. Like on a basic level, like a different perspective and shit. Like we got this one perspective, this is what we know around us. You feel me?
Right.
But I feel like just traveling, like exploring different cultures, dog, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
And I can speak on that, man, because
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Texas. Okay, I live in Texas. I've been all over Texas. That's what I meant to say.
I've been to
uh,
Texas. Right.
I've been all over Texas. I've been to Florida. I've been to
Mm-hmm.
California. Been to Nevada, and those are like the main ones, right? But I just
Mm-hmm.
recently went to Utah, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I was hating on Utah, bro. It's the Mormons. I still don't like Mormons.
The
However,
Mormons. It's the Mormons.
cause they're a little shady, man. It's like, I don't know how the Mormon Church got $100 billion, but they did, and they invested it into Wells Fargo, Exxon, and some other
I
company.
love the shit. Mm-hmm.
You a church, bro.
You're
Y'all
a
ain't even got
church.
technology, man. How y'all investing, bro?
You feel me?
Y'all download Robin Hood, bro. Like what?
Bro,
Like
bro, just ride your horses and leave us alone.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I know, like what y'all doing ain't making no $100 billion. Anyways,
That's it.
um, I thought Utah was gonna be like terrible, man, but it was cool out there, man. The people are a lot different. Let me tell you, there's a lot of white folk.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong about that. And some of them make me feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
But like everyone was like, it was pretty chill out there. I was expecting like to be racially profiled, but I was kind of like an
Right.
anomaly out there, man. People see me and they
Mm-hmm.
just
Oh.
stare. Oh, he
Look at
took his
this one.
lane.
You think he's coming back for it?
Oh
Right.
God.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but like it's yeah, like you said, man, missing out in different perspectives. Like it was cool. Like I actually enjoyed my
Yeah,
time
man.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I love traveling, dog.
even took some little photos, man.
Some
Took
love flicks
some cute little photos, man.
on your nature boy shiz, man. I feel it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some indie music on it, man, when I post it. I got a picture of flowers, waterfalls, all
Crazy
kind of
work.
stuff.
I fuck with it though, dog.
Not for
That's what this shit
yeah,
all
man.
about, man. Seeing shit like that.
And we definitely got to travel. 'Cause, like we
For
ain't
sure.
really we ain't
1,000%, bro.
we haven't traveled since
1,000%.
Lubbock, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Like
That was beautiful though.
I think we've only had one road trip, right? That one. And the other times we just kind of met up.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we should drive around the town a lot on the loop.
Yeah. That's something.
Yeah, it counts as
Yeah.
something.
But no, we definitely got to get a road trip or
With
a
it,
trip.
dog.
I can't say road trip. We live across the country, but
The road trip is
Houston.
just meet in the middle.
Yeah. Oh man, what we got? What we got over there? Idaho,
Shit.
Dakota, like South Dakota, like
Dakota, North Dakota, shit.
it's not a good lineup, man.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, we'll meet up like Vegas, Houston, something crazy, bro. Not for the, not
ATL.
for, not for. I don't know about Atlanta. Um, but yeah, but it's just to try the food, experience new culture. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%, dog. 1,000%.
Um, but I think that's about it, man. If you ain't got nothing else to say, go ahead, send us off.
That is it, man. It's been real. YouTube. Once again, this ain't no
Mhm.
way.
Yes,
Rolling your boy
sir.
Toasty. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
Like, subscribe, comment.
All that.
We're going to the top,
Deuces.
y'all. Peace.
Ooh.